Section 357A of the Criminal Procedure Code, CrPC Victim Compensation Scheme. The Victim Compensation Scheme is a legal framework that provides financial assistance to victims of crime. In India, the provisions related to victim compensation can be found in Section 357A of the Criminal Procedure Code,
CrPC, 1973.
This section empowers the courts to order compensation to be paid to victims of crime by the offender or out of the funds recovered from the offender. Additionally, it also provides for the establishment of a victim compensation fund at the state level to provide financial assistance to victims in cases where the offender is not traced or does not have adequate means to pay compensation. Following are the key provisions of this section: power of court to award compensation. This section empowers the courts to order compensation to be paid to the victims by the offender. 2. Scope of compensation. The compensation can cover a range of losses suffered by the victim, including medical expenses, loss of property, and loss of earnings due to injury. 3. Considerations for awarding compensation. The court considers various factors such as the nature of the crime, the extent of harm caused to the victim, and the financial condition of the offender before determining the amount of compensation. 4. Sources of compensation. The compensation can be paid by the offender directly or out of the funds recovered from the offender during the legal proceedings. 5. Establishment of Victim Compensation Fund. Section 357A also provides for the establishment of a victim compensation fund at the state level. This fund is used to provide financial assistance to victims in cases where the offender is not identified, apprehended, or does not have adequate means to pay compensation. Thus, Section 357A aims to ensure that victims of crimes receive necessary support and financial assistance to aid in their recovery and rehabilitation process.